absence of Mark Aguiwa has averaged 20.7 rebounds and 5 assists. Kanya ibang klaseng laro din ang pinapakita ni LA. And he gets the first possession.
Ginebra will have first crack at the basket. Rudy Hatfield making his third start para dito sa mga nakaputi.
At kapansin-pansin niya, si Rudy Hatfield had a super game last time out. 23 minutes, 10 points and 8 rebounds. At pinapakita ni Rudy Hatfield that the fire is back in his belly.
Espiritu buries that three to open the scoring ng second game ng inyong face-off Wednesday. What will Alaska do? Ang kanilang kapitan may tangan ng bola, gets it over to Baguio.
Big deal ng Barangay Ginebra ang kanilang offense, ang kanilang firepower. In the 6 games that they've won, the last 6 outings, they have averaged 97 points. And look at the way they're attacking the basket, going strong and going transition.
JV Casio in only second game coming off injury is tagged from behind by Chris Ellis.
Kanilang offense. What about Alaska? They're number 1 in the league in defense, giving up 77.7 points. At mga kaibigan, that gives them really a huge advantage.
Sonny Thos taking back and all, misses that jumper. Here comes Barangay Ginebra. Tenorio di diskarte kontra dito kay Casio. They lob it up. Sobrang halang para dito kay VMAC. Baguio steps on the gas, looking for that separation. The one-hander doesn't work. Macklin tracks it down. It's a 2-on-1. Tenorio all the way. Hule from behind. Hatfield is there to clean it off.
Rudy Hatfield doing what he does best, cleaning up the mess. He was there for the offensive rebound. Nakita niya, tumatakbo si LA Tenorio, hanging around for the possible offensive rebound and getting rewarded.
It's a blitzing start mula dito sa Barangay Ginebra, 5-0. Nice cut by De La Cruz. Excellent location coming from the boss.
Nice movement without the ball coming from Tony De La Cruz. And that is really what makes Alaska, well, the number 1 team right now. Ang kanilang teamwork. They're looking for each other, finding open man.
As Macklin goes reverse dito sa kabilang dulo, balik sa 5 ang abante ng Ginebra.
Vernon Macklin, an operator inside. Sabi nga ni Coach Al Francis Chua, he doesn't play outside, he plays inside. That's where he makes his living. It's an
instructions from the sidelines. Ikot daw yata muna ang bola.
Nabanggit natin, no? Ang pag-umpisa dito ng Barangay Ginebra in our conference was 0-4. And in those 4 losses, ang kanilang average was only 77 points. Guess what? Yan ang average na defense ng Alaska in this entire conference. If they're able to hold down Barangay Ginebra to 80 or below, that's a big check mark para sa Alaska.
Macklin against Toss. Pupunta siya sa kanyang kaliwa. Espiritu will unleash another one. At that time around para kay Elmer. JV Casio beats Macklin to the board.
And very typical for Alaska to slow things down. Ayaw nila makipagsabayan sa Barangay Ginebra.
Nung huling laro ng Alaska kontra Rain or Shine, natambakan nga sila hanggang 22 before they made that comeback.
Exactly. And for Alaska, this is the team that is relentless. Important that they get firepower from the second and the third units. Deny VMAC spots. Alam natin si Macklin is not gonna go offense from the outside. He will choose his spots inside, especially at the low post. And Alaska must cover those spots. And number 3, don't allow LA Tenorio to facilitate and make his mark as a playmaker. Make him go one-on-one. Make him go for the shot. You don't want him to orchestrate.
Toss, pinura etong si Tenorio. Casio in no man's land gets it to De La Cruz. Tony misses. Rebound, JJ Hildebrand.
Good gang rebounding by Barangay Ginebra. Kita natin, keeping the ball alive was Macklin, and then Hildebrand getting the rebound.
Coach Al Francis Chua looking to match up with Alaska here. Tenorio on the run, rattles it through.
No help defense on the inside. When you've got a penetrator like LA Tenorio, who leaves his man behind, last line of defense must protect the basket.
Si Hildebrand pinasok para dito kay Chris Ellis as Baguio will miss. Toss is there. Taken away by Tenorio. Pero counter steal by De La Cruz. No looks at the Dozier. Rudy Hatfield with a...
At ngayon naman, yan ang kanyang role sa Barangay Ginebra. Tony De La Cruz has been the stabilizer on defense for Alaska for so many years.
Those free throws bring Alaska to within one. Macklin with the leather, gets it to Tenorio. Here's a three. Helterbrand with the offensive rebound. Barangay Ginebra will reset this attack. They go to the post. Macklin contra kay Thos. VMAX spins baseline, spinning again. Gets the bounce.
A tough shot by Macklin. But again, he knew exactly what he wanted to do. That jump hook of Macklin, difficult to stop.
Thos to Casio, hesitates on the three. JV drops it off. The boss underneath, operating for the 2 points. Lamang pa rin ang Ginebra by 1 point. Already 5 minutes having gone by dito sa loob ng Big Dome. Espiritu humihingi. No line of sight from JJ Helterbrand. 8 seconds to shoot. Helterbrand on the move. Sees a crack in the defense. Feeds the H-bomb. And Rudy is fouled and will have to earn his points.
Against Rain or Shine, they gave up 34 free throw attempts to Rain or Shine. And that's a cue for Barangay Ginebra. If you attack the rim against Alaska, you'll go to the line. Pangalawa, mark the danger zones. Meaning to say that you know that Alaska likes to score from the outside, particularly from 3-point distance. Last time out, Alaska had 11 3-point conversions against Rain or Shine. So they need to be able to mark those spots out.
Violent reaction coming from Ginebra. Tenorio with another near steal.
And that
Floor, tignan natin kung magka-carry over yung init ng kanyang kamay from their last game.
one thing for sure, yung confidence level ni Don Tiveros, napakataas na. Last time out, 7 out of 10 from 3-point distance.
Look at Don. One-hander doesn't work.
But you notice the defense stuck to him like glue. Did not want to give up an outside shot.
Tenorio over to Hatfield. Nakita si Espiritu. Here's a three. Elmer will miss. Dozier for the rebound. Ontiveros surveys the floor, doesn't see the numbers, will reset. Pabalik sa kanyang point guard na si JV Casio. Dozier anchoring that triangle. Quick spin to the baseline. And we are tied at 12 for the first time tonight.
Nice post move coming from Rob Dozier. Rudy Hatfield not able to stop. You know, in a situation like that, alam mo, popostehan ka at magdadrive because he's got that nice drive to the basket. You've got to play help defense.
JJ to Espiritu. Elmer, after making his first, has missed his next three. Just over 5 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Dozier na naman din diskarte. Hatfield right back on him. They go the other way. Thos, nakita si Casio. Fakes the three. Gets it to Ontiveros. Nakakita pa si De La Cruz. De La Cruz will troop to the line for 9-3.
Report.
9-3 ang Alaska coming into today.
Yes.
At pagka ngayon, binabanggit ni Riza, pag nakuha nila itong panalong ito, that gives them 10 wins, untouchable na sila kahit mahabol pa sila na Rain or Shine.
Exactly. Even if Rain or Shine matches that record of 10 wins, because of the winner over the other rule, it will be Alaska at the top spot entering the playoffs.
Dalawang beses tinalo ng Alaska yung Rain or Shine. Both in dramatic fashion. Ano?
Nabanggit mo yung record ng Alaska, 9-3. Ang record naman ng Barangay Ginebra over the last 9 games, 7-2. Yan po ang record ng Ginebra with Macklin in harness.
7-5 overall para dito sa Barangay Ginebra as Alaska has taken their first taste of the lead. Macklin operating against Espinas. Jump hook. No, Dozier para sa rebound. Willie Wilson on the floor for the first time. Bothers that pass.
A good job by Alaska in taking away that inside position ni Macklin. You want him to take that jump hook with distance from between him and the basket.
Espinas kasama sina Azul, De La Cruz, Dozier, and Ontiveros. Binabantayan na Wilson, Helterbrand, Tenorio, Macklin, and Paracaer.
Bago dumadepensa ngayon kay Dozier is Willie Wilson.
2 seconds to shoot. Nakawala si De La Cruz. What a bailout by Tony.
What a pass coming from Dozier when he knew that he was being double teamed. He knew someone was going to be open.
16-12 is the score.
What napping that time.
Helterbrand, pull-up jumper, 17-footer. Matalas, Dozier para sa rebound. RJ Azul looking to settle things down para dito sa mga nakapula. Look at the assist story so far. Tinriple ng Alaska yung pasahan na ginagawa ng Ginebra.
And what about Alex Tenorio? Hindi siya nakakapagpahinga dito. No? Si JP Casio already sitting on the bench, resting, while Hasul is there in the game.
Everything but the shot para kay Espinas, pero Dozier is there to clean it up. Space na paparating para dito sa import ng Alaska.
Makita natin yung offensive rebound ni Dozier. And this was the point that he raised about Barangay Ginebra. They need to gang rebound by committee. They need to crash the boards. If not, Alaska is gonna make a living, making a killing.
Ayun na naman yung rebounding dito.
Ito na naman, a second chance opportunity for Alaska.
And all of a sudden, the Aces are up by 8 points, the largest of the contest. Binuksan ng Ginebra ang ating laro by leading 5-0. And itong Alaska now in control. Barakael, dating taga-Alaska, will miss on that jumper.
Field goal percentage ng Barangay Ginebra going down.
Alvin Abueva now part of the 5. Second game in a row, hindi na nag-headband. Itong si The Beast. Ontiveros kontra Barakael. They go to the post. Espinas kontra kay Wilson. Nawala yung kanyang footing doon. Abueva, bitin. Abueva pa rin. Nagpadagdag lang ba ng stats yun para may rebound?
2 offensive rebounds yun. And Calvin Abueva, right place, right time. At Barangay Ginebra, not able to be quick enough to get the loose ball.
2 linggo pa siyang kailangan magpahinga. Samantala for the Alaska Aces, hindi maawat ni Coach Luigi Trillo. Si Sonny Tos that is playing under pain. Sabi ni Sonny, makakalimutan naman daw niya yung sakit kapag nasa court siya. And that effort is very much
Advantage. Natalo na nila yung Barangay Ginebra. They want to do it again in this game because who knows? They might face each other sometime during the playoffs.
The Beast goes behind his back. Pero ang bilis din ng depensa ng Ginebra. Bigla na lang na-breakdown ni Gabi Espinas. Humihingi pa ng foul.
And so many weapons here for didn't have before. It's that cocky swagger. Huh? Oh, look at that. Turnover off the inbound and Coach Alfrancis Chua.
Saan ka papunta?
Can't believe it.
Ang lakas ng base. Manlisik yung mga mata ni Coach Aldon. Let's see if his boys respond with a stop. Hasul kontra Labagala. Kita mo naman yung katawanan hanggang sa point guard spot. Nagkikiskisan. Abueva with that space. Couldn't dial it in. Ellis gets the rebound. Ellis steps on the gas. And Barangay Ginebra will reset this attack. Kirby deciding to release it. And Raimundo delivers the 2 points.
Right now, 7 players from Barangay Ginebra have scored. And that's good. If you're Coach Alfrancis Chua, that's what you want. Balanced offense. Getting points from the bench.
Azul will line it up. In and out on the 3-pointer. Raimundo with a rebound. In under 13 minutes of action dito sa Commissioner's Cup, Raimundo averages 6 points and 4 rebounds. Now he puts it on the floor. Nagambala. Neto ni Calvin Abueva. With just exactly a minute remaining in quarter number 1. Azul for 3. Punches it through.
And he's nag-maintain si Hasul this time, making it and connecting on a 4-point play.
And it's a brand new biggest lead of the game. 12 puntos na para dito sa Alaska. Less than a minute remaining sa ating opening frame. Ellis gets it down low. Macklin kontra Dozier. Sinusukat ni Macklin kung merong tutulong. He spins away from Azul pero loses the leather in the process.
Now that defense of Alaska has been airtight against VMAC. Sabi nga natin kanina, they need to deny his spots and that's exactly what they're doing. They're not giving him the position at the post.
Dozier asking for Azul. Labagala sticking to him like glue. Azul gets it to Ramos. Bagong pasok. No problemo para dito kay Aldrich. Gets his first 2 points.
And Ramos didn't even play the last 2 games for Alaska and has not scored over his last 3 games.
Labagala can offer the last possible attempt of quarter number 1.
Don Ontiveros hindi pa ka nakaka-score dito, although he's logging a lot of minutes. Time winding down.
Barakael punches it in. 2 seconds na titira dito sa Alaska. Try and come up with a basket. Abueva with a Hail Mary. Diretso, kapos nga lang.